Oh, Ryan.
I have to appeal to this man's better nature this morning, and I am contemplating on ways to do this.
Yes.
Good morning.
My lightsaber would be a good start.
Well, okay, there's a rice trick that works for this. You got to get a big old sack of rice and just stick it down in there for about 3 weeks, and then forget about it. And then bring it out and recharge it, and it will start working again. I promise you.
I'm hoping. I've got the
Yes.
battery compartment in there, but I might have to stick the whole thing in. But the rest of it's really just
He said stick the whole
The
thing
whole
in.
thing.
metal connection.
Fully submerge it.
Just a virgin.
We will get through this thing together. We will, Ryan. I promise you. I will be there for you because that's just the kind of guy I am.
It's not it's a collaborative effort.
Oh, God. I haven't touched it in years, and I go to bring it up there, and it freaking falls overnight, and it ends up in the damn fish tank in the morning.
Okay, and there is a lesson to be learned about this. I try to let you make
Don't
it for
play
the
with
last
your
couple of
dick.
days. It's either one of those two. It's either let sleeping dogs lie, or it's don't put things in danger that shouldn't be in wet areas.
Whoa.
Wait.
I'm just saying.
Oh, when we are left to our own devices and we don't have someone with the opening segment, we got to come up with an opening segment.
We
Apparently,
need guidance.
we have no guidance this morning. We got Scotty J back off of his freaking cruise, and we definitely gonna talk about that.
Yes.
Yeah, Jeremy. Good morning. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait a minute, Ryan. We didn't mean to run you off.
We ran Ryan off.
It's Peachy. She's whining.
Peachy.
Oh, she wants bacon.
It's bacon time for Peachy. Yes.
I want bacon, Daddy.
Yes. Bacon.
She wants the bacon.
That's right. And while Peachy's getting her breakfast, good morning to everybody and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I don't know about this show, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all might want to start clipping now because it is going to be full of excitement today. And it's Monday morning just because it's Monday. Everybody gets hearts today. Thank you guys so much, especially you guys that are waiting on the live stream to start. It is really, y'all are the ones that y'all are the reason why we do this show. You're waiting on us. You're ready for all of the excitement that is to come. Thank you guys so much for tuning in early.
The excitement, the nonsense.
Yes. And welcome in #Team Replay if you are here for that reason. First of all, thank you guys so much for coming in. You guys also keep the show going. Thank you guys. We appreciate each and every one of you. Leave us a #Team Replay in the comments section. But for those of you that have joined us on the live stream, good morning and welcome in. Orange Cone Vlog. Hello.
What's up, Beaches?
And he says, not foist. No,
He's not
foist. But you're the foist that I saw, good sir.
Jeremy, look at you experimenting and stuff in freaking restrain.
Well, these are new Halloween themes that they offered, so I figured I would take it for a test drive and see how it looks.
Oh, sure.
But the background doesn't scream Halloween except for mine, so I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. They're saying, what's up to the Cruise Nuts? So apparently Cruise Nuts was in here before everybody else. Good morning, Cruise Nuts has made it into the chat. Hello. Those nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Knitting with Cheryl and family has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Under the weather today. Yes.
We under the weather here.
In the event that you missed it, Knitting with Cheryl and family and I did a collaborative live stream on 3 different platforms the other day.
Nice.
Yeah, we went for a while. We did. So she was on YouTube. I was on YouTube with hats, and I was also on TikTok on hats.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a good collab show. Thank you, Cheryl, for coming to that. And then look who made it back. Whoop whoop. Hey,
there he is.
Scotty J Travels is not only in the chat, but he's also on the panel. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning. Oh, look at this. Check it out. Check it out. Poker Culture has made it in. Good morning. Go Live Together crew. Happy Monday with hashtag Conscious Raid. Hello. Yeah. Good morning and welcome in. Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler, spectacular supporter.
Good morning.
And then look here. Somebody just snuck in with a hashtag.
Let me holler at you.
Oh, that one. That's the one right there.
Yes, there it is.
Life has made it in. Good morning.
That wasn't good enough, Ricky.
Oh, I know.
There might be sleeping peoples in the house.
Actually, no. Everybody's awake, so I can go. Let me holler at you.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we
go.
And then look here, Chloe's mama just made it in. Our shipmate, Embarkation Nation. Can't wait to sail with you guys finally after all these years.
It's happened to me.
I know, right? Right in front of my face, and it's only 13 days away, ladies and gentlemen. 13 days is our countdown, and yes, we are packed. In the event that anyone was asking,
13 days.
No one ever asked if y'all freaking packed. This is
I know, right?
Because we know better.
Y'all are the poster child for freaking I pack early.
That's
way early.
That is facts right there. JJ's Adventures has made it in. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Hello and welcome in.
Mm.
See, Coker Culture says Scotty J shows up and y'all start talking about sticking the whole thing in and not touching it in years. I'm seeing a trend.
I had nothing to do with it. That was not Scotty. Why do I get blamed for that?
He was on the high seas when this happened. Okay, this was a Ryan. This was a Ryan incident that happened. I'm so sorry that happened, man.
That freaking sucks because we was talking about it on the show and whatnot.
And it's weird because like I put it up there and it's got the problem is honestly I hate that stand. Okay. That stand was the worthless piece of crap of $30 that I had to spend because
is it like a kickstand?
Oh, let me show you what it looks like.
Did the hundreds of dollars lightsaber not come with a real stand?
Oh, it's a real lightsaber we're talking about?
Yeah, it's a lightsaber.
Yes, like a
this we're talking about Star Wars gold here, and it got dumped.
Yeah.
In the fish tank.
Exactly. That's what they was talking about.
That's what happened.
Like he hung it up above the fish tank?
So, yeah, he did.
Oh. So this is the stand.
No.
It is a nice heavy piece, but these little effing plastic clips.
Holy whoa.
Like that. And then it sits there. And I guess when I put it on there, it moved the plastic clip, which then fell off overnight.
Yep.
Rolled off my display case down into the fish tank. Because when I came in the morning, I'm seeing a nice, pretty lightsaber sitting in the damn fish tank.
Oh,
it's
damn.
Just here, and the blade actually goes on the ground. And I've been meaning to I've got one of these things like holds cars and stuff.
Sure.
And I was gonna leave the blade on it and find a way to just hang it on the wall somewhere, or put 2 of those and have it long ways. But I never got around to it, and I just left it on the stand. And yeah, so that is $30 at Disney Springs with 2 pieces of plastic. Now I get needing to be able to slide it because depending on the lightsaber you have, you'll need different spots. But I mean, come on, it could have been something that attached to it and stayed attached to it. So when you put any kind of weight on there, I mean, look how easy that moves. And those lightsabers are not light. I mean, it's metal. It is not like cheap plastic. It is a hardy lightsaber.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, and so the handle fell off.
Don't put the stand back over there. You're setting yourself up for failure, good sir.
Just saying.
But this is my lightsaber disassembled for the most part, sitting in.
That bag needs to be full.
Submerged
in rice.
I have available right
now. Go back to Costco and get you one of them.
Like literally, yeah. You need like that whole
5-pound
like
bag,
50-pound bag of freaking rice.
Yeah.
You do. Fully submerge it for like a week. And then leave it alone. Just leave it
and then put it in a box and send it to me and I'll take care of it.
I know, right? With the rice, fully submerged in the rice.
No, don't worry about the rice. Just send me the thing.
I think, but I'm not sure, that it's just metal connection points in the main handle, and the crux of everything, all of the brains is everything, is in the audio battery thing at the bottom.
Sure.
Because looking at it, there are all these metal touch points in the rest of the blade.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sounds and everything's in that little canister. So one of the other things people said is you can't buy it. Of course you can't buy it. Why would they let you buy a replacement one?
Right.
But they said you can go to the Outpost in downtown Disney or Disney Springs or back to Savi's workshop in Galaxy's Edge, and you might be able to schmooze them into replacing it for you. So next time I go to the Springs, I'll see what I can do. But it's not like I actually use it for any kind of props or anything. I think in the show was the first time I've turned it on in like a year and a half. I had to replace it.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So it just sits up next to my Harry Potter one from Hollywood Studios, the 20th
above the fish tank
anniversary collector edition. Because I got it in 2020.
Is there anything else electronic above the fish tank?
Well, yeah, my router's up there.
Dude. Wow, you might have to make some life decisions, sir. I mean, because if that falls in the fish tank, you're literally dead out of water. No pun intended.
See, that's everything. So it's
if it all,
you know what, I have a vision of that shelf just collapsing and
right into the damn tank, my dude.
Tank. Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little much, man.
Well, the problem was because my desk used to be on that side.
Right.
Okay.
And so I had 2 more rows and had all my crap there. And then when we decided to flip-flop, because this is a better backdrop when I'm doing stuff and things like that, then we flip-flopped and still left everything up there. And I hadn't touched anything for years up there other than the cigar box. Every now and then I grab a cigar or whatever.
I miss our fish tank. In our fish tank, we had all live plants, and they grew up our wall behind the fish tank. Like philodendrons and peace lilies. All those were growing out of our fish tank. So the fish tank kind of took care of itself.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
I actually spent time this weekend fixing the fish tank. I hadn't cleaned the filter in like 2 weeks, and because I have light sand, you would think that there wouldn't be a difference between sands in many cases when you go to Lowe's and you get like sandbox sand. Don't get that for fish tanks. It's too light. Get the heavier grades because my cichlids like to move stuff around, and so there's always like this cloud of dust. Even though I wash the sand first, and it actually clogs up the filtration system. And I take out like 3 handfuls of sand every single time I clean that.
Is yours fresh? Yours is fresh water.
Yeah, it's a freshwater.
See, we had in ours, we designed like the bottom, the landscape. So we had sand and rock mixture. Like half of it was sand and half of it was rock, and kind of built up to layer. But yeah, that sand is a pain.
Oh, sure.
We have another panelist. 2 panelists right here. It is
We
cruise
do.
seas and travel, and we also
And
have,
travel.
and we also have traveling on the beautiful blue seas with Justin. What is going on, gentlemen?
Not much.
Nothing?
Not much. We just arrived in Costa Maya.
Oh,
Yay!
Are y'all getting off the ship?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I think Ryan knows where we're going. So Ryan, where are we going today?
Let's see, Costa Maya. There's no other way to go in Costa Maya other than Maya Chen, baby. Maya Chen.
I'm going there. I think I'm gonna go there in December, so I might give it a go.
oh, but they did say always be careful with the ride there and the ride back, because that is the roughest road that you will ever travel down.
God, yes.
Ryan can attest to this. Scott said the same thing. You know, the road there and back is rough.
It is terrible.
So they said be careful.
Freaking terrible.
Yep. If you got a bad back, be sure to get you some pain meds before you leave.
Oh, sure.
Conscious Cruiser has made it in. What's up? Good morning and welcome in. Yep. Controversial Cruising has made it in. He came in on wet areas.
Darn.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been one of them shows so far.
Sure.
Yeah, the lightsaber took a dive, man. He was like, I'm done with all this, man. I'm out. Mona has made
I
it in.
changed it to a Sith, too, because I was feeling Sithy. So it was like, oh, you want me to be a Sith Blade? Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't do that. You got to be original OG.
Mona's getting ready for a cruise in like 12 days, I think.
Yep. Yeah, see, I was already blinking before the show began because I forgot to put Ryan. I forgot to put Ryan on the pre-show panel.
Yeah.
He was sitting there silently for 10 minutes, not saying anything.
Yep. I wanted to see how long it would take. You just like the damn show without me.
Yeah, 10 seconds before he finally writes something. Hey, I'm here.
It's cruise day.
It's Cruise Day for Denise.
I get the feeling someone is watching us on cruise day. Hey, this is special. This is really special to me.
Yeah.
Have a great cruise, and we'll see you when you make it back.
Absolutely.
Yes. Captain Billy J Travels has made it in with a hashtag Conscious Cruiser Raid. The real captain is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Man. And let's see who else has made it here. Oh, whoa. Yeah, the T-balls and T-bags. Yeah, I don't know who got T-bagged this weekend, but somebody.
Dude, that was the usual suspects.
Oh, okay. T-bag? Wow, I missed that one.
What did I
miss? Yeah.
T-bagging.
You want to go back and that whole discussion was like the last 45 minutes of the usual suspects. Eddie was like, how did we get here?
No, Eddie is the OG of Usual Suspects. He knows exactly how we got there. Foodie's Vacations has made it in. Good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning.
in. Thank you for bringing breakfast to the otherwise wild panel here. CNS Travel has made it in. Still in the gym. Man, it's tough to get in Lugo shape.
Damn straight.
I know, right? He works hard on his physique.
Yes, sir.
The eye candy of the show. See that? Look at that.
Damn straight.
Look at him good.
That coffee up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Who else? Oh, look, Canadian Family Life. Good morning.
Good morning.
And look, we got some kind of Halloween stuff going on with the logo on Canadian Family Life. That looks nice. And look, she brought juice boxes, y'all.
Yes.
Justin.
I'll take this one. Just one.
Justin, there's a juice box in the chat for you. unless you want a cup of coffee. I don't know
I'll
that
take the
they're
juice box. Yeah, no worry.
okay. Good. Embarkation Nation says we are so excited. Whoop whoop! 13 days.
13
Yes, and
days.
this is MSC. I don't know what to expect, guys. I really don't. It's going to be different.
Sure,
I'm still
absolutely.
bitter at them. I have to call them because we called them on the weekend.
Okay.
And they're like, you're going to have to call back like Monday through Friday, regular business hours for help. Because
Oh no, I'm a travel agent. I can get help right now.
Right? And that's
I can help right now. Oh no.
travel agent. I was like, how in the hell can this thing still not work? I was like, online it says I'm checked in, but it won't let me get the fast MS thing because it claims we have to give authorization. Both done. And then I get on the app, and the app is still forcing me to take my picture and scan my passport, and then says your info doesn't match your passport. And then when I manually put it in, it gives me an error. So it's not showing me logged in the app, and I can't do anything with the app because that's broken. And
wow.
Call back Monday through Friday. First experience has not been going well, at least. Getting on the ship looked beautiful, but trying to get checked in.
Get there.
A nightmare.
Right.
Absolutely.
And Crooked Peach has made it in. She says, happy, good, beautiful morning, peoples.
Good morning.
Yes, absolutely. And here is something I need a translation on.
Hello, people.
Hola.
Wait, Eddie, I couldn't hear you.
She's saying that the food is here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Where's the food? Está aquí. Oh, look, Embarkation Nation says that's the same stand ours came with.
But I'm just gonna take a wild stab that theirs isn't over a fish tank.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. I think
Ryan.
that was the issue.
What did I miss now? Well, today's the beginning of our PTO bid for all of next year, so I'm reading all of this updated crap they're doing this year.
Oh,
so
crap.
That's important.
Sure. This is the important part. If I don't get what I need now, I'm screwed next year.
Correct.
How screwed would you be there, Ryan?
I'd be so screwed. I got to make sure I get booze. I got to book booze. I've got to get the week for my February vacation. I need my daughter's wedding off, and I need Helen meetup off. Those are the 4 weeks I'm really focused on. They did a new one with.
Wait, before you go, you gotta see this one. Zach says it's not about the size of the saber; it's about your use of the force.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Will G has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Well, we know what that means for Zach.
Sure.
I know, right? Whatever floats your boat has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. And let me see. Anfield Road layout in the loft has made it in. Good morning. And yes, Embarkation Nation says Andrew would have cried if his ended up in the fish tank. Yes, they are heavy lightsabers. So sorry, Ryan.
And what's funny is you would think I literally hadn't turned it on, like I said, in like a year and a half. You would think I'd be like, oh, okay, it's dead. Well, I don't use it anyway. Well, no. When I want it to fucking work, it needs to work.
Exactly.
And here's something. Captain Billy J says at least the lightsaber wasn't on. It would have sliced and diced the fish.
Exactly.
It would have been worse, Ryan. I'm just saying,
I got to go. Got a call coming in.
And Rob is off the ship in Costa Maya. I think he's
where you going, man?
I'm going to a beach.
Oh, okay. Well, stay with us while you got the beautiful ships behind you, man.
So right here we got Grandeur of the Seas.
Okay.
And just on the opposite side, the Enchantment of the Seas.
Okay. Nice.
But I am about to lose connection because I'm running off of their Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Are those the only 2 ships in port today?
The only 2 that I know about.
Okay.
So
Good stuff.
But I will be going live later on today from the beach.
Okay, good.
As long as I have the internet.
Of course. Totally makes sense. Have a great time, bro.
Never mind.
Oh, I sure will.
All right. Okay. Coker Culture says, Scotty J. I need to know, did you hear our conversation about surviving a horror movie last night?
No, but I was told that y'all were talking about me, and Jason chose me. I caught gistas of it, but
Mm,
you'll have to fill me in,
right,
or I'll
right.
have to go back and watch it.
Oh, I was ready to go there, Scotty J. I was getting ready. You threw me a softball. I was about to knock it out of the park. You corrected yourself.
I did.
got
I have to go back and watch it.
Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yep. And let's see. Who else? Boom, 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 boom. Will G says getting kicked off the legend this morning. Ugh.
Dang, man.
Yeah, man.
Jeez. Hate those days.
Oh, snap. What is Nightbot doing? Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. He said, you want to dance?
Whoa.
Nightbot's getting crazy. Sorry about that.
Darn.
Yeah, I know. Look, grouchy Nightbot. What's going on with him? Oof.
Jeremy. Also, everybody, I noticed in the chat, everybody's asking about Cheryl and whatnot, but you got to tell everybody about freaking Saturday.
Okay. Something you may have to remind me. I have slept since then.
I don't know, a certain bouncy thing.
Oh no. Okay. See, what happened was
We lost Scotty J just like that.
we did, and you are going to be severely disappointed because I only thought about calling you guys in the moment. Okay, while it was being blown up, and that was it. There is no video. There is no photo because it was raining. Okay, they ordered a big, humongous bouncy house, guys. I mean, like the biggest bouncy house I've ever seen under God's green earth. Okay, was being set up at our daughter's house in the backyard for the Halloween Boo Bash that we had on Saturday. On top of it was this huge T-Rex. Big old T-Rex was being blown up. I called the guys. I'm like, okay, they got to see this sucker right here. Ricky, tell them about this bouncy house. So for real.
That thing was huge. That thing was huge. That thing was
was. It looked like one of them ones that's in Cozumel whenever you pull up to the beach. It's so big.
Why didn't Cheryl tell me about that when I called y'all Saturday?
She didn't know. You called earlier, and then later on in the evening, it was being blown up. Well, it was raining at the time. We couldn't do nothing about it. You can't control the weather. So they left it there, set up because it was already paid for, and it just laid there on the ground. I did not get one single photo or a video.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Nothing. They got the live view, and that was it. We woke up Eddie and everything. It was a thing. And yeah, it was the biggest.
What did Cheryl say?
She was like, they brought the dinosaur to me. She's sitting there looking at this big old dinosaur, and I'm running outside with the guys on the phone. I'm like, hey, y'all, check this out. You're not going to believe it. So yeah, it was a big T-Rex, and all of us was making dinosaur sounds. It was a fun time. It really was. It was nice. But yeah, the Boo Bash went off with without a hitch and everything, and it was just inside. You can't control the weather.
Sure.
Kids had a blast. We had a blast, and we came on back to the house safe and sound from the dinosaur that was lurking in the backyard.
Oh God. Hilarious.
Our granddaughter did that. Yep, she did that. Okay, Adventures with Roxanne has made it in. Hi, I'll pray for Candy going to the vets today.
Okay.
Yeah, her little poochie's sick, has like kennel cough or something.
Oh, okay.
Taking a little Candy to the vet.
Oh, look, 7 days until the cruise. Angie getting out of here too.
everybody's getting jumping on the
It's cruise
cruise.
season.
Cruise
I love
season
it.
has
Cruise season.
begun.
Everybody's hopping on the cruise.
Foodie's Vacations is pleading the fit, pleading something on this one. I was not on that Saturday Night Live.
She was instigating towards the end. She wasn't on, but she was instigating.
Okay, and Coca Culture says Eduardo has been suspiciously quiet this morning.
He's still recovering from live on YouTube from freaking Saturday, because that was a lot. But don't worry,
Listen,
we go. He got cruise news this morning. Don't worry.
I went to bed Saturday night to The Usual Suspects on the TV, right? I woke up my normal time Sunday morning, like 4 o'clock, whatever, and Usual Suspects was still on. And it was Eddie. It was Eddie over there.
Yeah.
Still on. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me.
Yeah,
This
Eddie
man has not been to bed.
When we got up Sunday morning, Mel saw on our preferred list, because we watch YouTube in the morning, and she goes, "Is that The Usual Suspect?"
Eddie, what happened, dude?
Yes.
You just let
Yep.
you just got the light up and just left.
I was up. I was there till 6 a.m.
Last man standing, man.
Man said Eddie. I was like, what the heck?
Mark came in, Mandy, Denise. I think Linda showed up too.
Yeah, everybody was waking up.
People, yeah.
Everybody was getting up, starting their day. And here Eddie is just.
They're like, what the hell? You're still doing up?
That's why I have no problem going to bed. I have no problem going to bed on Usual Suspects. I'm usually the first to drop out, and I don't care because I know when I wake up, Eddie will still be on.
He was literally.
Yeah. Foodie's Vacation says MSC is not travel agent friendly from what I could tell so far.
It is not.
Embarkation Nation says with MSC, even if you are a TA, if you book with a casino deal to add the drink package or internet, you have to call the casino host. We learned that when trying to book with the deal last week.
MSC is too. Yeah,
that's one thing they need to work on.
Their back office for travel agents, to book is whack.
Okay.
Like, just, yeah.
Embarkation Nation says Andrew opened a black kyber crystal and then almost dropped it in the storm drain at Disney. I thought he was going to cry then. It happened to fall just right not to go in. He was so lucky.
Oh, thank God, because those things are freaking rare. I spent hours trying to get my flashlight looking at all of the red kyber crystal tubes to see if I could find one, and I couldn't. They're like a special. I mean, obviously red is for Sith altogether, but the black ones are like Emperor Palpatine level audio and a few other things that it'll say or do when you put it either in your lightsaber or in this little Sith hologram thing.
Foodie said Nightbot got Cardi B energy today. I know, right? He's like, be careful. Ooh, Nightbot is crazy. Yes, Cheryl did survive. Yes, she did. We got on out of there, and it was it was a dinosaur type situation. It really happened. It did. That thing was huge. That's what she said. Yep, absolutely. Ooh, look, Pier Runners just got off the Legend also. Nice.
Nice.
Wondering they were going to get back on the cruise. Yes, 33 days until Orange Cone vlog is on the water.
Love it.
It is cruise season, y'all. Yes, it was Godzilla on a bouncy house. No, it was a T-Rex. It was one of them mean-looking ones from Jurassic Park. That was the whole thing. She got a Jurassic Park bouncy house, and there was a big T-Rex on the top. Cruise Nuts, welcome in. Nettie and JT, hello, welcome in. M&T Living It has made it in. What's up?
Good morning.
Lori
Barber is in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And
we that on cruise today too.
We are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Yes, sir.
Morning, everybody, and excuse me a little bit, but I'm feeling a little nauseous, and I think my blood pressure might be a little bit too low.
Mm.
But moving on, today we start with Royal Caribbean has notified guests just hours before embarkation for Icon of the Seas, October 25th, departure from Miami, that they will not be visiting the Eastern Caribbean as originally planned due to the presence of prospective forecasts from tropical storm Melissa. The massive ship will head for the Western Caribbean instead. The 7 night cruise from Miami had included San Martin, St. Thomas, Perfect Day at OK as planned for visits. Instead of the ship will now go to Cozumel, Roatan, though the visit to Royal Caribbean's private island destination in the Bahamas will still be on October 31st, but with the ship arriving at 7 a.m. instead of 8:30. Interesting, the ship that Icon is nearly identical to the ship her sister ship, Star of the Seas, had to make for Tropical Storm Imelda almost exactly a month ago. All prepaid short excursions for San Martin and St. Thomas booked through Royal Caribbean will be automatically canceled and refunded as onboard credit to guest ships' accounts. If any funds remain at the end of the sailing, they will be reimbursed to the card on file. In the meantime, guests can book tours for Cozumel and Roatan through the Royal Caribbean app or by visiting the guest services area on deck 5, just aft of the Pearl. And then in other news, also from Royal Caribbean, the top priority of every cruise line is to keep their passengers and crew members safe and happy. However, one key slip hazard exists on virtually every ship, the pool deck. Some Royal Caribbean guests have noticed that they see other passengers sleeping and sliding on every sailing and are questioning why more can be done to mitigate this. The guest's proposed solution would, in theory, have similar effect as putting sand down in snowy and ice conditions during the winter, which helps provide traction. However, this likely is not a good option, as the abrasive nature of sand especially can scratch and wear down the surface of the pool deck or potentially clog the drains. Amen to that. That's the deal. That said, the cruiser was not alone in their observation. Others piped up to say they had fallen or witnessed other guests sleeping as well. As one of the clumsiest people on the planet, I always recommend packing some gritty sandals to help with traction stability. It is also seen plenty of cruisers invest in water shoes with grippy bottoms, but those are not allowed in the pools or hot tubs to prevent contamination from their glass or germs the shoes might be carrying. The partnership with Bullet Decking, Royal Caribbean's primary use is synthetic decking materials that are designed to be slip resistant and fire safe. Believe it or not, decking materials actually have to meet certain durability, maintenance, and fire safety standards set by the Safety of Life at Sea, SOLAS. The crew members on board also take precautions to keep guests safe, such as mopping up particularly slippery spots and pulling out wet floor signs. There are also enforced rules like no running and no horseplay on the little deck and in other areas. Remember that, Jeremy? On board where no energetic cruises could injure themselves or other guests. But despite the safety efforts made by the cruise line, it is not possible to prevent all slips and not just the ones on the little. Remember that this is salt water. Salt water is slimy. That's why they don't allow you to dive into the pool. 'Cause once you hit that floor, you're gonna slip. And I'm telling you from experience, back in the 90s, the first time I did that, I dove in with my feet first into the pool. Once I hit the ground, I slipped and I went down quickly. And I wasn't prepared for it. And I almost, somebody had to come in behind me and pull me up. And it's not a big deep pool, but the scare above that unexpected surprises you. And then on third and last news, we have the any experienced cruisers who have ever driven to Port of Miami know it can be confusing to arrive at the World Visit Cruise Port and not be sure exactly where to go, even on a good day. For guests boarding Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas on Monday, October 27th, today, it will be even more confusing. The cruise lines reach out to both guests to alert them to a terminal change for their sailing, noting that the switch was necessary. Undergoing renovation is a bit of an understatement. Actually, Freedom of the Seas would normally dock at Terminal G on the western side of the port. So that terminal is currently being not just renovated, but completely demolished to make way for a new terminal. Royal Caribbean also operates Terminal A, aptly nicknamed the Crown of Miami, but that terminal will be unavailable for Freedom of the Seas on Monday, as the larger Oasis class Wonder of the Seas will be using it. To ensure guests find their way to Terminal Double A, which is in the port eastern end, the notification provides careful instructions and cautions. It is especially important to note that guests will be passing Terminal A on their way to Terminal Double A. Seriously, why couldn't it be named Terminal M for MSC Cruises? Virgin Voyage has Terminal V. The two are actually adjacent but not connected. The parking garage for Terminal Double A will open at 11 a.m. Guests arriving early might find it difficult to find parking spaces until the parking guests have vacated the area. Trust me, Port Miami's traffic and parking is confusing enough at the best of times to not arrive early thinking you'll make it any easier. In addition to Freedom of the Seas, five other cruise ships will be in port on Monday, October 27th. Today, Wonder of the Seas, Norwegian Joy, the Jewel, Carnival Sunrise, and the Conquest. While the while the terminal change might be confusing, it will not be an impact on Freedom of the Seas 5 Western Caribbean itinerary, which visits the Perfect Cay at Coco Cay and Cozumel, Mexico, before the ship returns on Friday, November 1st. On our next week's trip, we're going down there to Miami, but I will be leaving the car at a city parking lot, and then the shuttle will be bringing us inside. So we have nothing to worry about. So it should be a good deal. So that is the news for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
All right. Well, there is a ship in Galveston today.
Look at that ship.
Yes, sir. And it's about to take off on a 10-day cruise. And it is none other than the Carnival Legend.
Love it.
It's legendary. And then there is another one in Galveston here today. If we jump down to the Marina Cam.
Okay. See, Mariner?
Yeah, the Mariner of the Seas is about to take off.
Very nice.
Look, my man fishing right here. Love it, love it, love it. It is 71 degrees there, but it was. We woke up to like 60 something today. Hang on.
Yes, me too. Like today, right now it's 69 degrees right now.
We're at 62 with 95% humidity. Wow, I'm starting to sound like I'm. Are we sure? Yeah, this is weather for here.
Oh
And
wow.
then we're only going up to 77 degrees today with 61% humidity, 8-mile-an-hour winds, and sunny.
Sounds like a nice day, actually.
Yes, very, very nice. Too nice to be inside. Let me see. I got to kill this screen down. Okay, good. We're all back. Scotty J, I wanted to show you Galveston just to put you back in that mood, okay?
Sure.
So,
Are you sure it's to put him back in the mood or to rub salt in the wounds that he's no longer on the ship?
Ooh,
yeah, either one. You know, take it however you may.
Basically.
But you said that the Jubilee was a big one. It was a big ship.
How
That's a big
big
ship.
was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
It was a big ship. I mean,
he couldn't handle it.
Well,
Sorry.
sometimes
Even with both hands.
too big of
here, you're by yourself, Scotty. Go ahead.
Damn it.
sometimes too big of a thing is a
Whoa.
waste.
Whoa.
True.
And that was it. That was it for me on the Jubilee.
Mm.
Like I told them earlier, we were probably up on Lido maybe 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
My room was on deck 5.
Uh-huh.
We hung out on 6, 7, and 8. That's it. That's where we did all of our stuff. We just didn't go up to Lido. There was no point in going up there. There was nothing.
Well,
Um,
I know they have a couple of the eateries on the Lido deck on that
yeah,
on that,
I
on
mean,
that
like we would go up there and get like
yeah.
we had big chicken,
Yeah. Oh.
but you know,
Hmm.
most of the time, I'm gonna tell you, we ate our breakfast at Guys Pick and Anchor.
Sure. Oh yeah. This good. That Loki.
We
That was a great, very good spot for breakfast. Very good spot.
yes,
Very good spot.
we ate dinner at Pig and Anchor
Sure.
twice. I love
Sure.
it.
It's
We did the
amazing.
special. We did the Chibang. We
Okay.
did
Smell
the
favorite.
Italian.
Mm-hmm.
So going up to Toledo was nothing. So I did the same thing on Jubilee as I would do on the Dream.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. I may have eaten at on the buffet once on Jubilee. If that, I don't know. That I really didn't like that feel in
It
the
was
buffet.
it's just, I mean, they offer more food options. The ship
Just-
offers more food options, so there was
There's no reason
there
to
was
do
less
that.
visits to do in the buffet.
Right.
Um, you
Oh,
had
fine.
the pizza, you had
Yeah.
the deli,
Sure.
you had all of that on 8. I mean, so
Everything.
And that sounds like the similar experience that we're going to have on the NCL ships that I already know that we do.
Uh-huh.
On the Prima class, it's all about 6, 7, and 8.
yeah,
On the breakaway class that we were on, the getaway, it was 6, 7, and 8. It's in the middle of the ship. The
And-
Lido, that has its place. The
Sure.
buffet has its place and its time, but most of the time, you're going to find that the gut of the ship is where all the good stuff is.
yes.
You know.
So we were looking at cruising out of New Orleans the first week of January on NCL Escape.
Okay.
And when I started looking at the ship, I realized it's the same size as the Jubilee. I mean, and so I started looking at the deck, and I was like, I don't want to do that again.
Mm.
I don't want to do that again. So I think we're opting out on the January cruise, and the only other XL class ship that I'm going to do is the Celebration in 27. That'll be it. Like
Okay.
I have no interest in doing Icon of the Seas, World America. No big ships.
No big ships.
None.
Keep your ships smaller then.
Dream class,
Okay.
Vista class. Those.
Sure.
This is a good walk too, but it's not Excel.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely not this.
Vista and Dream class. It's more of a straightaway, and then you get on the XL, and it's more of the curve.
Mhm.
Kind of walking down the path type. Yeah,
Okay.
It's nice.
it is nice. It's a good setup. Center stage was my favorite. I love
Yes.
center stage.
Them
Sure.
shows, man.
Yeah.
Them shows.
They stepped it up. Carnival has stepped up the program on their XL class ships. With
Yes,
the
they
shows.
have. Yes,
The Rio. If y'all have not caught the Rio or booked the XL class ship just to catch the Rio show,
Mhm.
do it, because it was good. It was good.
and I recommend Celestial Strings on the Celebration.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Celestial Strings. That was a really good show.
I think they were doing that on the Jubilee too. Yeah.
Yep.
I think. Yep. Mhm.
Matthew Jones has made it in. Who?
Matt Jones.
Matt Jones. Yes, sir. Linda Montemayor has made it in. Good morning.
The Dancing Diva.
Najuma Brown, what's going on?
Ano yung mga
Yes. And it's also cruise day for Lori Barber as well. She's leaving. Everybody's leaving.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah, she look, she said bye. That was it. Just
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
Yes, ma'am. And yeah, Lori was on one the other day. She was in the live stream as well, going through some older things that she has. She was packing for the cruise, and she had to get rid of some things. It was a good go through. Linda Tillman Creates has made it in. Good morning, everybody.
You guys talking about weather and it is 40 48 right now here at the house.
Ooh,
I don't know about what
Ouch.
Tucker done, and with a high of 53 today.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
nice.
my kind of weather.
I
Yeah.
know.
And rain. It's gonna rain all day, and it's gonna be miserable. And I'm getting a colonoscopy later.
Yep.
Not
13
really.
days and 9 hours till cruise day.
Not that you're counting,
Right,
not
right.
that you're counting.
There's no countdown here.
No.
Absolutely. The
No.
Bud Files have made it in. Good morning, peoples.
Good morning.
Hello and welcome in. And let's see who else. Yeah, how big was it?
I'm not counting either.
Yeah, you're definitely not counting.
Nope.
It was
Absolutely not.
big. It was real big.
Will G, I'm waving at you guys from the gangway. What's up? What's up? Will G is getting off the ship.
Getting
Ooh,
off the ship. It
getting
got
off the ship.
Getting off.
Ooh, yeah, it was so big.
How big was it?
That
Yeah.
Excel class ship was so big that Baby and I had to rub each other's feet. Okay, my feet was hurting. I
Wow.
did so much walking, and I got my tennis shoes on. Believe me, I wear tennis shoes on a cruise ship all day, every day
Sure.
because of this. Like because of the celebration, when we went back on Mardi Gras.
Uh-huh.
I was like, no, I'm not bringing no sandals. I'm not wearing sandals on that ship because your feet will hurt. You know, you can't do it. You got to wear tennis shoes, tied up strings.
Do y'all? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all ever get to a point during your cruise, like you're like, okay, so what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you want to
It
do?
happens, yeah.
And we're like, the only thing to do is like, let's just
Sleep.
walk. Let's just walk,
Yeah.
and we just walk. I mean, sometimes that drives me crazy. Not having nothing to do.
Okay, Excel has gotten you into that vibe, and I believe that is going to prepare you for the chilled out vibe on NCL 4.0. Okay, that is preparing you mentally
Sure.
because the Viva is not a small ship either. You know, and it's 6, 7, and 8. It's the same. It's the same concept. You know, it's got the curves. It's got the weaving in and out. But what's really going to mess you up is the atrium, the 3-level like stairwell that makes no sense whatsoever. Where you walk to the other side just to get down to 6. Hey, the designer was okay, but his mama was on something.
Darn.
His mama was on something.
Darn.
It makes no sense. There's no flow. There's no flow. And the atrium on the Prima class makes no sense whatsoever. You got to walk all the way to the other side and around the railing to get to the stairwell that puts you on 6.
Wow.
It sucks. It really does. 50 degrees in southern Indiana this morning. That's what Angie says.
Okay.
Yes. Texas Cruiser has made it in. What's up? Good morning and welcome.
Good morning to you, bro.
JJ's Adventures has made it in. 40 degrees in Southwest Ohio. Hey, it's
wow.
cooling
They
down, y'all.
got them hoodies for real.
Yes. The Legend and the Mariner in the Seas look good on that water.
Yes, sir.
I like big ships too. You know, that this right here is where we're gonna have to agree to disagree, Scotty, because the freedom and no lines that you just now experience on Excel class is what I've grown to love and really adore about cruise ships as to how you can get 6,000 people on it but still not feel crowded.
Yeah.
You know, they're genius in this way by spreading everybody out. And I love it.
Well, you know, I mean, there were lines. Don't get me wrong.
There were.
The pizza lines, the deli lines. I mean, they were. But I mean, yeah, they weren't long, and it went fairly fast.
Right.
I mean, you know, they were really pushing us through.
And that's why I love it, especially at Java Blue. Now, Java Blue, the food line, there is no line. Like you can walk up and get food any time of the day, but that coffee line, I try to stay away from. That is the slowest line ever.
I am a Java Blue fanatic.
Yes.
I will drink probably about 5 hazelnut lattes a day.
Oh,
But let me tell you, on this one, we went to Java Blue and stood in line maybe once or twice throughout the whole cruise because I got my specialty coffees from the Marina bar every day.
Okay. Well, hey, that's a hack for Java Blue, y'all.
So remember that if y'all are Java Blue drinkers, you can get your coffees at the Marina Bar.
And look who's on Jubilee, January 10th. Texas Cruiser.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Coker Culture says our next cruise will be on the smallest ship we've done thus far.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Zach, everything's small with you.
And Eddie D says, I miss you, Scotty J. It wasn't the same without you. Hey, a week without Scotty J was dull, to say the very least, but now he's back.
Yeah, yeah.
Back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we got 13 days, Texas Cruiser.
13 days.
Who is this Scotty J? Who is it?
Nice.
Do what?
Who is this Scotty J? Who?
Who? Oh, yeah, we forgot about you.
Oh.
Yep. 75 and Muggy. Ooh, I remember. Ooh, yeah,
sure.
Muggy. I don't like Muggy. It was foggy this morning here a little bit. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Linda says, I'm going to be on Carnival Legend at Christmas. I'm looking forward to a smaller ship as I wasn't real crazy about the Jubilee that I did in April.
Okay.
Smaller ship, you know?
Sure.
It's an easier walk. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yes, thank you for everybody for stopping by. Lori says it's a nasty day here in Jacksonville.
Oh, for her cruise day.
Yeah,
You
man.
want me to tell you what was shocking?
What was
A shocking moment for me, okay? In Costa
Sure.
Maya.
Okay.
On the ship was fully booked, okay?
Okay.
Fully booked. And it did not seem crowded on the ship. It was big enough. It kind of scattered everybody out. It was a good flow. When we got off in Costa Maya is when I really noticed how many people were on that ship because we were the only one in port that day, the only ship. In
Oh,
port.
wow.
And that port was jam-packed as if there was 3 ships in port that day.
Wow.
With people. And I was like, where did all these people come from? Like, I mean,
Seriously.
when you walk into the port on a busy day, Costa Maya, you know how jam-packed it is. You just want
Absolutely.
to get through there. That's how it was. And
Oh,
they were all
wow.
from the Jubilee.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it.
That's like goes to show you just how excellent of a flow some of these bigger ships have, and the nooks and crannies that you can go to. Because Mel and I, you know, it's funny she said that we felt the same way for the Icon. Like before we even got on the ship, we're looking at all the renderings, we're looking at things like, oh my God, that's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
But then the same experience. We just did the tour that day, but it did not feel that crowded. And this was embarkation day as well. So you can imagine how normally hectic that is.
Right.
We still didn't feel that on embarkation day when we did a tour on the Icon because of the way that the flow was.
And another little icing on the cake is I got to speak with Christine Duffy on embarkation day.
Oh, nice.
As she was walking by. Yes, she did. And she is just down to earth. I mean, she talks to you like she has known you for days. How are you doing? I mean, just yeah, she was just a joy.
Good stuff.
Embarkation Nation says we thought that the Jubilee was huge until we did Utopia. Our feet really did hurt on that one, so I can't imagine Icon and the Star.
Ooh, oh, sure.
Yeah, man. We still got to do something about that, but I don't know. All right. Well, Vicky is about to come on, and I know that there are a lot of other great creators, but Eddie has been working on this list, so let's see what's up with that.
Coming up at 10 right after us, foodie vacations with Connect and Grow. And if anything is possible, we'll have our members live. Today, 11 a.m., Arc Adventures with weekly cruise specials live today. 11:30 a.m., maybe Ryan Parker Studios might be aquarium stream live today.
And I have a webcam that goes on the baby fishies now. So there'll be a split screen. You can see the baby fishies.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, chicky. 12 o'clock noon, sifting some soil and more with giggles and more. 1 p.m., Linda Taman creates. 5:30 this afternoon, Coker Culture will have a premiere. 6:30, Cruise Nuts with a Port Cosmo drone premiere. 7 p.m. tonight, Monday Move with Alicia's Adventures in Cruising. 8 p.m., the Pan Adventures will come back in a couple of weeks. They're going cruising also. And then around 9 p.m., Juice Vlogs live from the Philippines, Texas Cruiser live, and Susana Mojo, Single Mother, will be live also from the Philippines.
Nice. Look, Travel Yes We See says people forget about Java Blue free food. Their granola is the best in the cruise industry, freshly made daily.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I love Java Blue's food. They do have the free food options, especially the little chicken pies. Those are really good. The chicken pies and the Jamaican meat patties. That's why I go.
Okay.
Yep,
I did not get the Jamaican meat patty. Didn't you want to try that and you didn't get it, did you? Mm-mm.
those were good. Scotty, need an Excel class hack video, Foodie says. So if you got any hacks, be sure to make a video and share it with the peoples.
So will.
Yep. Embarkation Nation says, I'm excited to see more details on Oasis class number 7. Yep. Dory says, 28 days till my next cruise. Nice. And CNS says, smaller ships make it easier for you to find your room after Red Frog and Alchemy Bar.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Yep.
Now that XL class ship, I'm telling you, those are long hallways.
Yes, they are. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I believe that will do it for today's show. I know Lori is going in the shower, so yeah, I think
Okay.
it's time for us to go ahead on that note and close out the show.
Yeah.
Head on over to Vicky. She is already live. Tell her that we sent you by typing in hashtag GLT Raid in her live chat. But yeah, in the meantime and in between time, y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Thank you, Scotty J, so much for coming in today. We appreciate you. Good to see you back.
Yes, sir.
And y'all hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.
Yeah.